South Africa's second largest political party, the Democratic Alliance, has proposed an economic inclusion bill for all to replace legislation aimed at boosting black economic empowerment, or BEE. The Democratic Alliance says its proposed new bill promises to shift the focus from race to genuine inclusion, aiming to empower poor communities, boost small businesses and rebuild a fair economy. It says the BEE had become a vehicle for state-sponsored corruption, theft and fraud. The party also accuses President Cyril Ramaphosa's African National Congress of blocking vital reforms needed for growth and job creation in South Africa. South Africa's second largest party is also calling for the removal of references to broad-based black economic empowerment, which is also ANC's flagship affirmative action program across all legislation. The party has vowed to use its position in Parliament to oppose what it said was a harmful policy. And for the latest from South Africa, our correspondent Kalden Ongmu reports from Johannesburg.
South Africans have once again found themselves debating on what policy is good and what may not be good for the country. This after the country's main opposition party, Democratic Alliance, which is the DA, launched an attack on the current BEE policy for the country's high unemployment, poverty, corruption, and instead introduced an economic empowerment bill. The party formally called on the ANC to do the right thing by prioritizing the needs of the poor and vulnerable over their cadres. Meanwhile, President Cyril Ramaphosa has defended broad-based black economic empowerment policy. He said he has not seen DA's proposals, and if anybody wants an amendment to the BEE legislation, they must table the proposals, and that must be taken for discussion in Parliament. He said the current BEE framework remains a key instrument in addressing past economic imbalances. This is Kalden Ongmu from Johannesburg, South Africa for WION World is One.